Yo, yo, yo. How goes it? How goes it? And welcome aboard, Cardboard Sam. I gotta do something real quick. I don't know why I keep forgetting to do this. That's alright. Quick little fix here. Alright, there we go. Say that again. Hey, Jose, how's it going? That's awesome. Okay. Where is everyone? I don't see anybody. Turn these lights on. All right. Let's get this thing cranked up, shall we? So, while everybody is still getting things together here, I'll go ahead and run a pre-flight. So, pre-flight, pre-flight is complete. I'll go ahead and throw in our briefing. Like I say, I'll exchange the PAX brief for crew brief. Okay. So we are taking off from Mike Zulu Bravo Zulu here in Belize, and we are headed up to Mike Uniform November, which is Cancun. 226 nautical mile flight. Weather looks pretty good today. We don't look like we have any clouds, so that'll be nice. We've been dealing with clouds the last couple days. Yeah, we'll run direct, which pretty much somewhat skims the coastline off to the right just a little bit, but enough to see what's going on. I mean, if anything, we can get closer if need be. We'll see how it goes once we get in the air. Hey, 42, how's it going? I'm in here for 2 minutes just to let you know if they're talking. We can't hear them. Can't hear them. Okay. Let me see what's going on real quick. Hey, let me get a sound check from you guys. Yeah, they're not picking you up in the chat. Hold on a second. Let me see what's going on here. Okay, let's go there. All right, let me one more sound check.
Yo.
There we go. All right. I had to change the window. It wasn't picking it up for some reason.
Okay.
All right. Is that working now, 42? They should be hearing you now. Okay. All right. Awesome. Cool. So briefing is complete. All avionics is off. Circuit breakers are all in. Landing gear is down. Flaps is up. Cow flaps is open. Let's get some beacon and nav set. Fullest tank is on, and let's get some power going here. Power the pump. Crack the throttle. All right, up to 1,000. Let's get some air going and get some lights off and get some lights on the panel. All right. Should be good. So, all right. So, Travis is ready to go.
I'm in front of you.
Okay, I see you. So we're just waiting on Sauce.
Yeah.
Copy that.
Yeah, loading in right now.
Cool. So how's everybody day going? Mine went very well, as always. Been getting my printing on.
What time of day you guys have?
I got mine set to morning. Let me see what time I actually got it set to. I got mine set to about 6:50. So I did some cleaning up in the background last night, or early this morning, I guess you can say. There's Sauce. So I don't know exactly what I deleted or what was causing issues, but we're gonna see how it goes. So I have frame gen back up and running, and we're gonna test this thing out and see how it goes. Hopefully everything goes smooth. So we got Sauce, we got Jose, and Travis is somewhere. I don't see him, but he says he's here. So if everybody's good to go, we'll go ahead and taxi this thing out. Winds are favoring
right now.
Say that again.
Plane is landing right now.
Plane is landing.
Oh, it's Glenn. It's landing right now.
Oh, Glenn is coming in.
Yeah.
Oh snap! Reggie's in the building too. Oh snap! It's about to get real. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and taxi out. Winds are favoring runway 07. And we'll be flying over some terrain, but nothing crazy. So I'll say let's set I say let's cruise at about 3,000 initially and see how that goes, since we don't really have too much crazy terrain going. Alright, brake check. Brakes are good. Oh, stop. Hold up. We are having a... There we go. Okay. So we got Glenn in the building. I see Travis. Where is... Reg, where are you at? Hold on. Let me get this whole line. I forgot to do one more thing. We can't take off without the tunes, y'all. Alright, let me set the brakes real quick. Man, we gotta have tunes.
I'm right behind you.
Copy.
We have a taxiway here.
Alright. Ah, I got you, Resh.
Where?
Sounds good.
It's actually, I'm going behind you, where it's actually Glenn's airplane right now.
Alright, let's get some landing and strobes going.
If you see the chart, it's Alpha.
Yep, Alpha. Alright, we are clear, final, and clear down the runway. Alright. Where's everybody going? Oh snap. Mr. Sparrow's in the building. I saw that orange aircraft taxiing out. See how he like to do? He don't say nothing. He just pops in. All right.
I've been here this whole time.
All right. Power's going in. Power is set. Airspeed is coming alive.
You cheated.
Who?
You.
How did I cheat? What'd I do?
We're taking the taxiway over there.
How did I cheat? I took Alpha.
Just do some circles till we get airborne.
Yeah, I'll hang out here. Oh man. Well, hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow, Bambaso. All right. Gears up, flaps are up, taxi lights is coming off. And if anything, I'll all right, I got one person off to my left. Who's that below me? Is that Glenn? So to make sure everybody is caught up here. I'll throttle back a little bit. Oh, okay. I still see two guys coming down the runway. Yeah, you're in for a treat tonight, Reg. I got some custom scenery down or up here at Cancun, so it's gonna be a sight to see. I was gonna download another scenery package too, but it was too much. The developer had too much going on. I didn't feel like dealing with all them different files and stuff, so I left it alone. But I at least downloaded the airport scenery. Taking a chill right now, waiting for everybody to catch up. Everybody off the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got that.
I'm chasing you down.
I'm currently about 100 knots, so giving everybody a chance to catch up. So I'm doing something a little different today. So we have Travis on board, and due to his setup, he can't get on to multiplayer. So what I'm doing so that I can see him is I have vatsim up and running, so I can see him, but no one else can. But where we're at right now, there's There's no ATC or nothing like that, so we're pretty much in the green there. I done passed my altitude that I wanted to do. Let me get back down. Back down to 3,000. So yeah. Alright, I got sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it on back in. Altimeter is 3001. Well, I'll tell you what, instead of going back down, I'll just hang out here at 3,500. And we'll go nav. All right, cool. Trying to figure out why my water's looking a little crazy. I don't know if that's just how it looks down here already, or is that what's going on there. What's straight ahead? What straight in front of me here? It just looks like just some outer banks, I guess, in a sense, to Belize. It's pretty much just a coastline. We're pretty much gonna run this straight up. So we'll cross over a little bit of land, which you can see out there, and then from there it'll be back over water, but we'll still be off the coast, so we'll still be able to see what's going on. We also have up here to the right, let me get the front camera back on. We got Cozumel. Yep, that's Cozumel off there to the right, or off the nose. Oh yeah, the water is nice, man. I know Hawaii got some good.
No, Cozumel is like we're gonna be near to Cozumel in about 180 miles.
So actually, let me retract my statement. Jose just corrected me. We're a little bit ways out. I had my my map zoomed in. We still a little bit ways out from Cozumel.
Yeah, you're looking at on a little island. It's called San Pedro.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, when I was messing with my map and I was in the wrong area. I see where we're at now. So I got Jose out to my front. Where is everybody else at?
I'm right behind you.
Copy that. You were off to my right just a second ago.
Yeah, you guys are about 10 miles, 5 miles ahead of me.
Now you'll catch up. Hey Glenn, what you flying tonight? Are you flying the Caravan? That's what it's showing you as. So frame gen seem to be doing somewhat okay. I'm still getting a little bit of these stutters, so I don't know what that's all about. I was reading up on something earlier when I was taking a little break, and somebody was saying that the NVIDIA app is actually causing performance issues on some people's sim. So I don't know.
That was me.
That was you, yeah, that was you. So I really don't want to get rid of the app because it's actually a good app. You know, the software that they've done is amazing. One, for the fact that, you know, it allows you to overclock your GPU, and so that actually helps out a lot. And just the how they streamlined it now. So you know, you don't have to jump all over the place. You can actually do everything, you know, right there in the app. So I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with that yet. I think I'm gonna keep everything set up as it is for now, and keep tinkering with some stuff and see if I can find something else to rectify this micro stutter that I get. I don't if you have answered this question before, but do you use an autopilot? If so, what kind? Yeah, so I use the prop wash sim right here. I use their autopilot. You know, it's a basic autopilot. You know, it's nothing fancy, nothing cheap, but it gets the job done. I am looking in, I mean, not right now, but in the future, I am looking into possibly upgrading to something a little more, I guess you could say durable, a little bit more realistic in a sense, if that makes sense. But for the time being, it works, so I'm gonna use it. The only downfall with prop wash, and particularly this panel, and anybody that actually has this particular panel will understand, because we all have the same problem. For some odd reason, I mean, the build quality is good for, you know, what it's worth, right? But the plug-in, the connection, they didn't solder that in, so it's just sitting in there very loosely, and it doesn't take much for that cable to come out. And sometimes if it gets snagged on something or whatnot, it'll actually take the connection completely out the back end of the board, and so it becomes a problem. So what I did to fix it is, once I got it in, I doused it with hot glue, and it hasn't moved since. So that's the only negative that I have to say about the panel. But outside of that, it works as advertised. Now, I was talking with Glenn a few streams ago, and we was having kind of a conversation about the, what is it, the GFC 500 autopilot, and I would like to experiment with that one in the sim. Only problem is I have no indication on what my pre-selects are. So the only way I could use that is if I actually had a, you know, a G5 in the sim. Then it would make sense. So now I know Prop Wash, they if you go to their website, they have a the digital screen that comes standard is, as you can see, blue, right? Well, you can upgrade it to the orange screen, so kind of mimicking like the old the KAP 140, to kind of give it a little bit more realism to what it looks like. But like I said, I mean, for what it's worth, it works. Well, hello, Cass. How goes it? I love the sound of it. I got a couple. Oh, I can't complain, man. Today was a good day. Weather was beautiful. Work got accomplished. And I'm back up in the sim sky, so As the old song goes, today was a good day. I got a couple gauges printed out. Once I'm done with this stream, I wanted to start it before, but I'll just start it afterwards. I got it. The next gauge I'm gonna be printing out is the attitude indicator. It's gonna take me about a day to print all the parts for that one, because there's a lot of moving parts and all that good stuff. But that one's gonna be next on the list. So as of now, I have the turn coordinator printed out. I have the airspeed gauge printed out. So attitude is gonna be next, probably followed by the altitude, and then vertical speed. And I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with. I haven't found anybody who's created a CDI model, 3D model, but there is a panel. It's the old school version, I guess you can say. So it's like the CDI. I can't think of the name of that particular gauge, but it's the same thing. So those 6 will be going in. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the JPI. Because all of my information is on that panel. And so if I were to go full steam gauge, I gotta create all of that information on, which I could do like the 4 small gauges, you know, for like the fuel and oil temps, oil pressure. I could do all of that. That'll take care of most of it. You know, and the amps and all that good stuff. And then the only 2 things I would have to do, which I'll probably have to create it myself, which is not a problem. I could reuse, like I can print like another like 2 airspeed indicators, or you know, gauges, but then just change the faceplate to, you know, the map and the RPM, and then rebuild everything. But then if I do that, what's going to end up happening is so the map and RPM will go up top, and then I will put the 4 small gauges here. That means the autopilot is going to have to come from here, and I'm going to have to bring it down here underneath the avionics, and you know, it'll be part of the whole avionics package. I still got to add my yaw damper button. I don't have that yet, but I got to get that installed. I still got to add my stall warning light. I got to get that back in there. And annunciator panel. I want to do an annunciator panel. See, that's the thing, because Captain Bob, he has one. I just don't know if the annunciators on that one goes with this. If anything, I can still get it, and at least it'll give, you know, somewhat of a, you know, the annunciator panel at least will be there, you know. So yeah, I have some projects lined out for me. So I have the light and the horn. Well, the horn is, I have the horn, you know, through the speakers itself. I don't have its own horn, but I still use the horn, but I still prefer the light too, just to have both as a redundant system, I guess. Which, if I hear the stall warning horn, you know, I would know that I'm stalling. But having the horn and seeing the light come on just kind of gives that extra, you know, sense of realism.
I got that video bug. My screen flashes.
So, are you talking about like your screen just does like these random flashes over and over again?
Yeah.
So you're gonna have
I
to.
updated the drivers.
Okay, so you're gonna have to turn off bloom in the settings. I don't know why, but bloom does that.
Well, what I actually did is I just removed the NVIDIA app, and all those issues and performance issues as well got disappeared.
I might test it. I
And
might.
if you want to overclock your video card, there's a software from EVGA that you can actually set the settings of your video card, and it works perfectly, man.
Well, here's the thing. The only reason why I'm overclocking the GPU is just because the app does it, but it does it conservatively, you know. So it doesn't void the warranty on the card. So if for, you know, for whatever reason the card goes down, they can't say, hey, well, you overclocked your card, so we won't replace it. So that's why I use that version. Outside of that, I probably won't overclock it outside of that.
Yeah, okay.
And I mean, like I said, as far as the overclock, I mean, it only really boosts me up. Let me see, what am I getting? I think it adds an extra 200 megahertz, I think. Because what it'll do a stress test all the way up and then find the happy medium to where it doesn't, you know, it's not like smoking, you know, your GPU. But I mean, that little bit of boost does help.
I use MSI Afterburner to overclock my stuff.
That one is really good too.
Every time I've tried to use Afterburner, I've always had issues. I don't know why, but I just can't never seem to get that thing to work right. So I deleted all that stuff. And I mean, as far as, you know, my setup, I mean, it's out the box. It's solid as it sits. So I really have no need to overclock. I really feel like what will really just put it over the top and really just let the sim not be stressed to the top is, you know, just upgrading GPU. You know, so the 5090 is in the future. I just don't know when.
Watch, once you get to 5090, 690 is going to come out.
Oh, well, I mean, honestly, once I get to 50, I would have no need to upgrade. I almost really tempted on getting just finding, you know, or not finding, but, you know, just getting a 4090 and calling it a day. But the 5090 offers a little more, well, I won't say a little more, it pushes the envelope to a 4090, but either a 4090 or a 5090 will really do, to be honest with you. The 4080 Super is like right there, like it's handling it, but I think it just needs that little bit of extra, you know, to really just allow the performance to really do what I want it to do. Where is everyone? I had both of y'all in front of me and then y'all disappeared. Say that again.
Me too.
What do you use to overclock yours?
Mine?
No, Carbon.
What, the GPU?
Oh,
Yeah.
I use the NVIDIA app.
Wait, you can overclock it through there?
Yeah, the new version allows you to overclock. You literally just go on, click overclock, and then it'll take about 25 minutes or so. But you'll see it it'll just start running tests, and it'll peak. You be like, oh man, I'm really running good, and then once it's done, it'll show like, all right, well, after seeing everything and benchmarking, it'll fine tune it to where you know, you'll get a little bit of overclock, but it's not like crazy. And then the cool thing about it, it's always updating. So like, I think it's either every day or like every 7 days or something like that. Like it'll just automatically run another test and see if it can pull any more, or if it, you know, you can gain any more performance depending on, you know, the changes you made or whatnot to your sim, or not to your sim, but you know, to your PC.
I don't think I have that option. Like, is it the app where you download the drivers?
Yeah. So you download the drivers. You know, it has all the information. So instead of having to go through like the NVIDIA control panel, you can do everything from the app. I want to say what two or three updates ago is when they added that in. But actually, I want to say that when the NVIDIA app first, well, I don't think when it first came out, but soon after it came out, I know for sure that they have the option there. So I think if you go under performance, I want to say there's a little tab in there.
Oh, found it.
Yeah. But you want to make sure you don't want to turn it on. You want your PC at a standstill. You don't want nothing running so it can run, you know, a proper test on it.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to be uninstalling this then. Because I've been having issues with MSI Afterburner as well. Because I would have it scan and it would constantly fail.
Yeah, see, I always had those issues, and that's why, like, after about the 20th attempt, I'm just like, man, I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
Hey, Jose, do you know if out here is just mostly like swampland, or are there like folks living outside this side of Mexico?
Well, here is not Mexico. We're still on the Belize side, but I believe all this is, we call it manglares, and it's actually swamp like that.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, actually, to our left is going to be the city of Chetumal. That is actually the border on the Belize and Quintana Roo.
Who is that smoking?
See ya.
Sauce is getting it.
And now, just to let you know, guys, in Cancun, the general aviation and the FBO is next to the threshold of the runway 30 left.
Yeah, I see it. Well, depending on winds, we might take 1-2 right.
Yeah, it's going to be 1 to right. Is 050, 2 knots. We have 7 miles of visibility. It's 3006 altimeter.
Okay. I think the callus on my fingers is causing
There's going
issues.
to be a little bit of haze too.
A little bit of haze. Why is this?
I love how this plane can like speed up really hard and then slow down really fast.
It's that motor.
Very useful.
Which one is it?
Hellcat.
Okay.
Having issues here with this Navigraph. Well, not Navigraph, it's a tablet. No. My calluses are so bad on my fingertips. It seems like I'm having a hard time this thing recognizing my fingers.
Playing that guitar.
Yeah, and work.
Nice. Earning your battle scars.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, what just happened? There we go.
Maybe that's why I can't get FrameGen to work, is because I have MSI Afterburner and the NVIDIA thing working as well.
It might be the issue.
Yeah, you know, well, you have the FrameGen mod, right? Or you don't even need it. Wait, no, you have, what do you have? You have a 3060?
I have a 3050.
3050. So yeah, you need the FrameGen mod. So you have the FrameGen mod, right? Hey, Speedy.
I had it. I had to get rid of it because I was updating things.
Oh, okay.
I'll definitely try it again without the MSI Afterburner on.
Now, there's another, have y'all heard of lossless scaling?
I have that one, but that's not good, man.
Yeah,
It works, but it's not good.
yeah, I think it does good for single monitors if you set it up right. It doesn't do good for multi-monitor for sure. It's like FrameGen, but I don't know. I didn't really care for it too much, so I uninstalled it.
Yeah, I did the same.
Adam Rose treating you, Speedy.
You know, when you are approaching to this airport in real life as VFR aircraft, they send you first to Punta Roma, then to Puerto Morelos, and the ATC actually let you go as near 10 miles away from the airport and let you do the left turn to get into the runway 12 right, because this airport is the most busiest airport in Mexico.
Wow. Wait, so you said it would have us go where now?
No, we're fine with what we're flying, but if it's in real life, it's a pain in the ass.
That's crazy. I would like.
So it's a good GA airport to fly to Cancun.
Yeah. I actually did my private pilot exam here.
Nice.
I might lose connection here.
So wait, is there like a smaller airport nearby?
Yeah, it's Cozumel, and also there's another one is
I see. What? Felipe, Tulum.
it's Chichen Itza. It's actually to the left, and you have another one that's not really close, but it's near. That is Merida.
Hey Reggie, I plan on doing everything when we land in Cancun. Man, listen. When we get down to Cancun, it's gonna be on and popping. I want to clear hotel row.
And what's going on? You loving up?
Say what?
So what's going on? Are we gloving up?
We can be clubbing up. Now, I might have to break a couple rules that I'm on right now, but it's gonna get crazy. Oh man. Deliciousness. Let me see what we got going on here. See, we got Sauce back there. I see Glenn. Travis, where you at? I haven't seen you the whole flight. I don't even see you on the...
Oh, I'm in the back.
Say what? No, I was saying, Travis was with us, but I don't see him. I don't see him on the flight here. Oh, you back? Oh, okay. How? There goes Sauce. Taking off again.
Damn, that was fast.
Sauce don't be playing.
Can you hear me?
If you do not mind, can you give me a brief history on why you chose the Beechcraft bonanza? Well, there's really no history to it. I fell in love with the Vpilot bonanza when I first laid eyes on it many years ago. I've always thought it was a sleek design. It was something different. I've always liked different. And you know, it's an aircraft that, you know, it's sporty. You know, it's not your typical 172 or, you know, like, and nothing against the 172, because I know there's a lot of 172 lovers out there. But you know, it's an aircraft where you can actually have fun. It, you know, it's got some power, it's got some speed, and then it just has the look. You know, I like the low wing design, the interior. I like the layout, and what really, two things that really caught my attention with the bonanza was the tail, the V-tail, and how the old style, you know, throw over yoke system was, because, you know, it wasn't your traditional yoke setup. And so when I saw those two things, I mean, in my mind, I'm just like, that is awesome. I mean, how to have something like that work. You know, of course, you know, the V-tail has a bad name, Dr. Killer, yada yada yada, but you know, a Cessna 172 could be a Dr. Killer too. If you don't fly it correctly, you know, anything could be a Dr. Killer. But Yeah, but that's really it. It not a whole lot of. It's not like I have, you know, like a family member took me up in it or anything like that. But that's pretty much it. It's just a beautiful looking aircraft to me. That I am, Travis. Okay, I got you. I see you now. I see you on radar. I had to reset it. It seemed like you're a little further behind. How goes it, Speedy? You doing all right out there, man? Let's see here. Let's go. We got Glenn back there. We got Jack up in the front. We got the Saucemeister. And Jose is somewhere. Probably underneath me. You underneath me, Jose?
Yes, in front of you.
Oh, I don't see you. I'm sure you're there, though. So we are cruising right along, everybody. I am indicating 160, Glenn, and 167 on the ground. Are you flying the caravan? I thought you were flying the caravan. That's what you showed up as. That seems to be the. Wow, what you indicating? Y'all should be floating in those.
Definitely be able to keep up.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
That turbo should be whistling right now.
That's a turbo prop.
$169. Wow, what's your winds? Well, let me see. Real weather winds is showing 7 to the west. 24-ish. 25. I mean, if you got to climb up to I mean, well, I could throttle back. That's not a problem. I ain't got nothing but time. We're still 110 nautical miles out. About another 40 minutes to go. Hey, I'm gonna bring it back to about 140, y'all. Give Glenn some time to catch up with us. And Travis. They both back there. Alright. I'm throttled back to about 140 there, Glenn, Travis. What's the typical cruise speed of a Caravan? I thought it'd be much higher than 169. I thought they'd only cruise around 180 or so.
In my hangars, it says like 195
Yeah, I thought
cruise speed.
Yeah, I thought the cruise speed was pretty good. 160, 170, but the TAS will be higher at the higher altitudes. Okay, I got you. So it can really open up once that air get thin. That's where it handles the business. Who's that off to my left? Is that you? That's you, Sauce, off to my left?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Okay. We still hanging out about 140-ish. So it shouldn't take you no time.
Cruise about 143.
Yeah, I'm bouncing. You know, with the winds, 140, 142-ish.
I tried flying a glider over here. It didn't go too well.
I've never tried to fly a glider.
Nah, it's not gonna work here, man.
Winds don't seem to be in favor of a glider.
No.
The one with the battery powered prop on it can.
Say that again?
The battery powered one. Has like the prop.
Oh, okay. That's good to hear, Speedy. How's have you been able to make any progress with your project? There we go again. Yep. Autopilot's coming off. Oh, I don't know why I keep doing that. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it keeps dumping on me. I don't know if
Did you just kill your engine?
no, it's my I've been having this issue for a little bit now, and I don't know why just out of the blue it'll just decide to just dump on me. And it's just I don't know if it's both Arduinos or is it just I think it's the one on my left Arduino that runs all this stuff. But I don't know either because autopilot the trim was running, so maybe it's one of my Arduinos. But nonetheless, what'll happen is, like, out of the blue, like, the whole system will just dump, and then when it finally catches back up with itself, the motor it'll just cut off because it's like mobiflight reset. It might be mobiflight. I don't know why it's doing that either though, but it'll just reset. And so when it resets, it shuts the motor off. Then I have to crank it back up.
That's weird.
Yeah. Go back to nav mode here.
Could it be like a wiring issue?
I don't think it's a wiring issue. I think it's I don't even think it's really a power issue either. Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. I've checked all of my power settings. All my power settings are fine. But it just does it randomly. And it's been doing this now for, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. Like, you just never know when it's going to happen. Then I thought, well, maybe what if do I have any of my systems set up to where I have random, failures? But I don't have any of that set up, so I don't know. It's just one of those things. I got a bug in the system, and I've been chasing it. I haven't found it yet. You should be about caught up now, Glenn.
I would like flying and then shaking certain things to see if it triggers it.
I have to slow up some more for him to catch up.
Well, he said he climbed up to 85. So he said he's doing 180 on the ground.
I see him.
You see him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's coming, but it's still a ways back. Could do a dive and get that dive speed.
But then he'll end up losing it all. I mean, even doing that, he'll be back down to 160.
You need to put a Hellcat engine in that thing. The red eye.
Yeah.
What is that, a 16 cylinders engine?
Nah, it's V8, right? I don't really keep up with that stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's just a beefy, overpowered charger or whatever you want to put it in.
Dawn charger.
Something that most people buy that car have no business driving.
Right.
Just too much power for them. Kind of like the Dr. Killer.
There was also the jailbreak, but a lot of people were saying that it was horrible.
I just, when you look at how much they want for a red eye, it's like, come on, y'all. First of all, look, matter of fact, this is my thing on fast cars in the States. I think it's dumb. I feel like you're wasting your money to have unless you take it to the track. I feel like it's pointless to spend 6 figures on a car that goes fast when the only places you could probably get away with that and really stretch it and not get caught will be Texas. Well, you get out there, what speed limit is 85. Like, but even still, what's the point? Now, if you lived in Germany where you got the Autobahn, oh, by all means, spend your money, boo-boo. But to spend $100 and some thousand on a car that you can't even really use it for what you're spending on is pointless to me.
Yeah, I'm 100% that dude.
I mean,
Especially those hatchbacks, the 97.
oh yeah, I mean them things were, oh my. You try to find one of those now, man, they gonna bust your head to get one of those. Right, Reggie? Like, and these insurance companies, as soon as you say anything that remotely says fast, first of all, between your car note and your insurance, you're talking mortgage plus payments. For what? Still printing stuff out. Lots of 3D print. I hear that. I just started a new regime of printing. Changing things up in the sim. But y'all will see that once I'm done. I'll start posting videos once I get everything printed. I'll probably end up doing some, I'll do videos on each gauge. But I'm gonna have to rebuild my panel. Well, not rebuild the panel, but rebuild the 6-pack panel portion. The diameter is the same as far as the holes. It's your standard 3-inch. But this panel, once I put the new bezels on, it overpowers my layout, so they're not gonna set well. So we're going to
Hey, what's your altimeter?
I'm at 3001. Let me check real quick. Yeah, still 3001.
Got it. I just realized I'm flying with my canopy open.
Hey, the weather is beautiful out here. Why not?
I can't imagine what it would be like flying this old plane in really cold weather.
Probably miserable.
Yeah, the pilots back then that had to go, crap that they had to go through was crazy.
Yeah, they done babied us to death with this stuff. I'm spoiled.
While I'm sitting here in fully air-conditioned, fully AC aircraft.
Right. Jack, you can't say nothing. Jack literally has like the Bentley of the skies.
I could just listen and say,
I'm more like that classic, that 70s Chevelle, like, with a little bit of upgrade, but not too much. I still want to kind of keep it, original.
I think the Cadillacs are better.
Oh yeah.
I like them cats.
I owned a 96 DeVille and a 2006 CTS.
Slick.
I own a ATS right now.
Nice. I actually just sold my CTS. When was it? Just last year. Cause I had a 2000 F-150 that I was using to pull my rig, and it was on borrowed time. I mean, it's a good little work truck, but to be pulling the weight that I was pulling, it was just like, bruh, I'm too old to be doing this. And so I just decided, you know, I'm done playing with it, and just went out and got a new truck. And I'm like, well, since I got this new truck, because what I would do is I would just use the truck for work, and then, you know, I would use the caddy for, you know, personal driving. But when I got the new truck, I was just like, well, I don't really drive this caddy no more. It's just sitting here, so I just sold it.
If you look to the left right now, you're gonna see the new airport of Tulum.
My LOD doesn't span that far.
I got a little bit of cloud coverage coming in, so I can't see it right at the present moment. I'm looking at it on the map. It should be off the nose. Well, I say about 11 o'clock.
Yeah, and it's also the Estación Aeronaval. The Navy airplanes are there.
Is it a military airport or like a mixed civilian and military?
It's actually a civilian airport, but it's on a military lens.
Okay.
It's like the new one in Mexico City, the Felipe Ángeles, the IFA. It's actually the main central air base in Mexico, and also a civil aviation airport.
That's pretty cool.
Fun things with South America, man. You're flying over here and it's just flat. You go on the Pacific side and this is like a whole different world.
That's crazy. Man, it's amazing how many people are flying on the Vatsim network right now. Whoa!
A350 release, man.
Yeah.
Sauce out here buzzing me in the skies.
I like to give you a little heart scare.
You out here playing war games.
I do have a lot of experience with war in Living.
Yeah, y'all should see Vatsim network right now. This is insane. I need to get that app downloaded onto this tablet. I might do that tonight, so I can display this up on the screen so y'all can see what I see.
I can see it online. There's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people online tonight. This is, I mean, all over the world, man. I mean, there's not a spot in the world map that nobody's flying in.
How busy is Dubai right now?
Let me get over there. Crazy. Let me see. Well, actually, there's 3 people on the tarmac right now. So Dubai is really not as bad, but I mean, when you zoom out, well, I guess it's not too flooded over there at the moment. I mean, there's like a lot of people are flying the same line. There's people coming from all over, but it's not as bad. It looks crazy zoomed out. Now,
It's a failure then, because the A3, I'd consider this a failure, a failed launch of the A350 compared to the PMD 777 and the A380 for days. For days, Vatsim was crazy, man.
I could imagine, man. It's amazing when an aircraft comes out, man, and people just, I mean, just floods the network.
Bro, more Emirates flight were happening virtually out of Dubai than real life.
That's insane. I mean, I must say the A350 is a beautiful aircraft. Now, I am not too much of an Airbus fan, but if I had to pick and choose, there are 3 particular Airbuses that I do like. The A350, the A380, and the A330. The rest of them is all garbage to me.
Yep.
I fly A350 or Dreamliner from Australia internationally. A380 not too bad if I'm going to Europe. Huh. The Dreamliner, I like the Dreamliner to a degree. I feel like, I don't know. There's really nothing really bad to say about it. It won't be in my top 3 though.
To me, like the 787.
Yeah, the 787.
To me, just looks more sportier than the 350. The 350 looks like a refined European gentleman.
Yeah, well said. Well said. I like that. My partner built a compass, attitude, altitude, and airspeed indicator. He 3 prayers, 2 into 3s. This one's an bamboo lab. Next one carbon. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, Speedy. I'm printing out all new gauges. I'm going 3D panel all the way. The iPad is going to be coming out permanently. Hey, look what we have coming up here. Let's see, where are we at? I think my what network I'm on, cause this thing is acting weird. You should not be doing what you're doing. Okay, that's on. That's what I thought. Okay. I know that's what I thought I saw. So off here to the right, now I can say we have Cozumel. So the A350 and the Dreamliner pressure-wise lower, so you feel better on the other end. Yeah, they I think they did a good job on both. In terms of the overall appearance and performance. I tell you one thing that they need to fix, and I actually, anytime I fly, I'll always make sure that it's not a 737 Max. Hey, Bo. Is it the Max or is it the? Yeah, it is the Max. The one they've been having a lot of problems with, huh?
The fighting word.
Yeah, you know. I mean, I would just, cause I don't ever have a problem sitting next to the emergency seat. I prefer, if I'm flying coach, I prefer sitting in the emergency section because you have space. But when you're talking, I mean, all the issues that they have been having, I mean, it had a bad rep. I mean, but you know, I've lost touch with that story, so I don't know if things have, you know, they finally worked it out, because I know Boeing was under some pressure with that plane. You fly Max now, Glenn? Well, matter of fact, hold on. Jose, you said that you flew the Max, right?
Yeah.
You never had no problems with yours?
A bunch of it.
I mean, what was, so, like, was it just a rush build? You know, like, they just wanted that plane out on the market, and they just didn't do a good job inspecting, and you know, the QA side wasn't as thorough as it sounds like. Because many of the issues that they had when that plane hit the ground, man, you would have thought they would have grounded it from day one, but yet they kept putting them in the air and just seeing, hey, who's going to make it, who's not.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. They just rush it out of the factory to what they do with it, but it's got some issues. They're supposed to be fixing the issues, but it needs a lot more work.
So they're lazy.
That's what it sounds like. They made redundant all the software engineers in Seattle, Everett, and then outsourced overseas is what I heard. Oh, so the software fixes were just outsourced. Well, that was, well, I can't say that. You should have, I mean, you're talking about people's lives here. I don't think that that's something to take lightly. You know, that's not a, all right, we'll throw it out there and then we'll just have recalls as things happen. No, like, we don't want recalls at 34,000 feet in the air. And then that would just, I mean, if...
Dude, I have all recalls on your car, much less an airplane.
Yeah, you can recall the mess out of my truck. I can care less. I'm on the ground. If it shuts down, hey, I need you to come pick me up and fix my stuff. I don't need recalls happening in the air. That's not that's not the time to be playing with recalls. Just throwing it out there and see how it goes. Not everything needs to be like, Boeing, you got too much money to try to save $1. Like, I read something that I found very interesting. This was a while ago. I was actually reading up on a story about how companies, how they go about saving weight, right? So, and I'm talking, we're talking down to like say for instance the magazines or the little booklets that they have on the aircraft, right? They would go back and see, like, okay, so for every, if you took, I don't know, let's say 300 seats. I'm just throwing a number out there. And so each book, let's say, has 20 pages. And then they multiply that by how many seats, and then yada yada yada. So they'd be like, well, if we scale it back to 10 pages, we actually will save 40 pounds or something like that. And so that's how they go about figuring out how to save weight. That's why over time you notice like they don't carry as much stuff as it used to back in the day. And then what I found interesting too is I read somewhere where they said why a lot of aircraft they use white paint, because the darker the color, the heavier the paint. So the I guess the pigment, or you know, the darker the color, whatever, it's actually heavier than just, you know, your white paint. And so that's why a lot of aircraft just goes white to save on weight. So I found that pretty interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, but what's interesting is you can't carry as much luggage anymore. But newer engines are more efficient. The planes are lighter than 20 years ago, 30 years ago. But yeah, so we're trying to save weight. But we could carry more weight on older planes, less efficient engine. And now they're charging us more for plane tickets, charging us for luggage, no food.
Right. Yeah, that.
It's the investor class, man.
Yeah.
It's
And then there's the other thing that bothers me now is because they've shifted, you know, that you're only allowed to carry so much luggage, and then, you know, the hassle of, you know, checking in your luggage. And then, so now everybody is cheating the system. Like, okay, well, I'll tell you what, since I can have 2 carry-ons, so now everybody got their 1 carry-on, and then they got the little mini suitcase. So God forbid. Uh-oh. What happened? Don't you do that to me. Don't you start that. So God forbid if you are in the last section, like if you're in you know, the people in 8, you know, all the way in the back of the plane. Because now what they're doing is if you can't get on the plane before section 6, then you can almost guarantee, for the most part, depending, that they're gonna make you put your carry-ons down underneath, because everybody is using 2 carry-ons, and so by the time you get on the plane, everybody has down piled all their mess. Like, they might be all the way up in 22, but their luggage is all the way back out, you know, in 40 and 50 row. So when you actually get on board, you don't even have no space over your head to put your luggage. Is it Southwest that made check-in luggage free, figuring it takes less board time? That's a good question, Glenn. I don't know. I haven't checked in luggage in a long time. When they changed up how that stuff goes, I was like, nope. I'll be the one with the 2 luggage, the 2 carry-ons. But what I'll do is I'll put 1 carry-on up in the top, and then I'll put my other carry-on underneath the seat. Alright. We are 19 miles out, and I'm starting to get some cloud coverage, so I got to come down, y'all. Also, part of shifting Boeing headquarters out of Seattle as well caused a lot of problems. The reason why they moved it back. Where did they move the headquarters to? I don't remember. Getting dusty down here. So I'm going to do something a little well, I won't say unorthodox. What I will say is, because I kind of want to check out the scenery or the airport. Chicago by the looks. Oh Jesus! I wonder why. That Chirac. Is that a golf course? Hey, we got a golf course over here. Yep. So what I'm... What's that?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Yeah, I see you on the ground, man.
Huh? Who on the ground?
I see you on the ground.
I'm not on the ground. I just had to get low
That's weird.
because the clouds rolling in.
I was flying really low to the ground. Buzzing the trees.
Yeah, one thing that I know for sure that this bonanza, it don't like that. It don't like it gets around them trees, man.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I was being thrown around.
Yeah. So I'm going to do a beam approach into runway 12 right. So I'm actually, no, I won't. I'm gonna do a complete loop around. I want to check out what this airport looked like. It's definitely gonna be a crosswind. 9-10 knots. It done got real hot up here in Cancun. It is 22.
Yeah, I got my flaps wide.
Yeah, I think I got the most recent driver downloaded Speedy. I think I do. Man, I might have to throttle back on my weather, y'all. I'm not gonna be able to see the scenery like I want to. It's hazy out here. Right on the market there, Jose. Just as hazy as you want to be.
Yeah.
Was that you just next to me?
Yeah.
No, I saw.
We got somebody already approaching the opposite runway.
With that Pasadito, whatever that is.
Looks like it.
Yeah, he's taking off.
They are in the CRJ9.
All right, I'm gonna have to change my weather, y'all, unfortunately, because this. I want to see my scenery. Little Rex. There we go.
It was like this up in California when I was flying over there.
Yeah.
California is weird, man. That marine layer just decides to show up. No cares about stuff.
See, here's the sucky part because we supposed to be landing 1-2 right, but I changed my Accuseason and now it's showing opposite direction in the wind direction.
Yeah, just throw it back on and then just set up for an ILS approach.
Yeah, I could do that. I just wanna see what the airport looks like. I wanna see what the scenery looks like. Why does that look like a C-130 down there on the ground? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, 1-2 right, Glenn. Slow it up here a little bit. Yeah.
I'm gonna go for a touch and go.
Copy that. I'll tell you what, the airport is filled.
I told you.
It's crazy. Looks pretty good. Even the GA ramp is the apron is stocked up pretty good. I mean, but I have my my AI turned up a little bit too though, so. Alright, so now that I saw that, I'm gonna go ahead and change it back to live. There we go. Alright. QNH is 3001 as of now. Let me pull it up on the Let me pull it up on Navigraph just to verify. Oh, actually, 3007 is current altimeter at the field. All right, is anybody approaching the field right now? I don't want to step over nobody.
No, I'm going around now.
Copy.
I'm buzzing the tower.
Not a problem, Glenn. Let me see. Let me see if I can set up an ILS real quick. Let's go. Procedures. We'll go approach, and we're gonna go 1-2 right. Charts, approach, we'll do ILS 1-2 right. And
this is where vatsim will come in handy, but just to our radio calls.
yeah. So 1111. That plugged in. All right, cool. So I need to be at the at 1,300 feet. Get the final approach fix. Technically, I should have been on a 287 radio to intercept, but I'm doing a little bit of backwards. But I'll take it out here a little bit, and then I'll bring it back.
I'm short final on 3 miles.
Copy that. Alright, so if I went, let's go 1300 altitude. Let's go approach. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's go heading, because I'm gonna have to turn this thing around anyway. Shall go to so I'll get a turnaround to get lined up with the final approach fix. And let's go heading. Shall go I'm gonna go down to 1300.
Hey, who's Angel 29 Alpha?
Who's who?
Someone just sent me a friend request.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna ask the same thing.
I get those random kills.
Alright. We're approaching 1,300 feet. And see how this goes. Been a while since I've done an ILS approach.
Dust them cobwebs off.
Yeah. See if I still got it. I see Glenn. You're already on it.
Buttery smooth.
I might have to go around because I'm coming up on the Glen right now. Yeah. I'm going to abort and come back around. I'll give Glenn time to do his thing here. I'll just do a UE. Yeah, we're all by the we're all by the field, Travis. How far are you? You should have been with us.
Turn it final.
All right, I see you. I guess I'll come in behind you then. Okay, sounds good, Travis. All right, I got you. Where'd you go? Okay, I got you now. Alright, let's go back 13 there. And let's go nav approach. Alright. I'm turning final.
Been about 100 knots.
I got you in my scope. Technically, I should be at 2,000 here, but a little on the low side, but that's all right. I'm gonna go ahead and run it.
Okay, so you're over the fuel pumps.
I'm actually good on fuel.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and start getting this set up here. Runway 1.
Wait, did you say that there's fuel pumps over here?
Yeah, you are over it.
Oh, I don't see it.
It's probably because you have a different scenery package.
Yeah, that's why.
Makes sense. Can't speak. It makes sense because I was wondering why it's so empty over here.
Well, all the way back here is the FBO and the GA marking.
Got it.
All right.
Man, I'm rusty flying.
The weather is insane. I set up. Yeah, I'm on the ILS. I'm on final right now. And
Yeah, I'm hand flying mine, but man, the technique needs work.
all right, ILS is coming in. All right, glide slope is captured. Speed checks. Gear is coming down. First notch of flaps coming in. Second notch coming in. Alright, we have gears down, we have flaps down. Lights are on. Approach speeds a little slow. Trying to hang back just a little bit. I kind of caught up Jack, but I think we got enough space there.
So is clips and the highlights fixed? in your Discord.
Yeah, like screenshots, videos, you know, things of that nature.
Oops.
500.
Yeah, I gotta work on getting the Discord cleaned up a little bit. It's starting to get a little messy. Everybody's kind of all over the place.
I'll remember that next time.
No worries.
I'm gonna do a long landing. So still come on in.
Copy that. Alright. She's still on the glide slope. And we're 90. Hold that. Autopilot's coming off. Yeah, we're down.
I saw 3 bounties on my screen.
It was 1. Don't do that to me.
Doesn't ask.
Oh, I forgot to do a chart brief, Glenn. I'm gonna turn it off here though. I'll do a long taxi down the. We can admire the. Well, I did, but I didn't. It was a very brief. I did call out what altitude I need to be at the final approach fix. Alright, landing lights coming off, strobes are coming off, flaps are coming up. Let's admire the aircrafts here. We got Viva. What else we got?
Viva Aerobus.
Yeah, we got that one. I think this is the new one. Or is this the old one? Wait, what is that one? Oh, I need to pay attention what I'm doing. That is... I can't tell what that one is. I can't tell what none of these are. These are all Vivas. Just different liveries look like.
Yeah, it's not Enlace, but it's called Viva.
Yeah, cause there's a yellow one right there. They actually did a pretty good job with this scenery, honestly. I know I'm gonna get a little bit of stutters because it's pretty heavy.
I'm next to the pumps. I'm actually in front of you.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Did you say that I'm on top of the pumps?
Yes, you are.
Here, I'll move.
Alright. After landing checks,
Well,
cow
Glenn's,
flaps is open,
on my left right
flaps
now.
are up. Transponder is on standby, so we are good there.
Make sure I got proper window parts.
I'm coming. I'm just enjoying the scenes here. Giving everybody a little bit of...
Which one do you get? The one from the freeware from flysim.to?
Yeah, well,
It's a pay one.
I end up using that one. I downloaded the one that Jose had sent me, and then I downloaded the one from flightsim.to, and I like this one a little better. But I also like the other one too. I think it just depends. I might do a compare and contrast between this one and that one. I might do that on like a separate video. Hey, we got EasyJet out here. And we have Hawaiian. Is that look like a Hawaiian? Or Philippines? Is that Philippines? I can't remember which one. It's either Hawaii or the Philippines. Which one has the purple lady with the flowers? I thought that was Hawaii.
Why?
All right, where is everybody parked at? Okay. Yeah. I got a lot going on. She's starting to stutter now. Oh. That's that frame gen though. That's one thing I noticed, like when I have like custom sceneries, frame gen doesn't like custom sceneries on this PC. Well, it does and it don't. But I'm running, like I said, I'm running max on everything, so there's the fellas. We have 1, 2, 3. Where's Glenn? Glenn is parked up in the fence line.
It's right next to me to the left.
Glenn is next to you on the left? I think that's Glenn right there.
Yeah, on the caravan.
I guess I'll come back around here. Travis, how far out are you, man? I'll come over here. I'm gonna squeeze between this bird here and let's see.
Oh, snap. I'm in front of Glenn, I guess.
Glenn is parked.
Then the fences for me.
Yeah, Glenn, you're sitting over there off to the side, looking like a museum bird. So right here we have
That's
Sauce,
what I thought initially.
and then there in the DA you got Jack Sparrow himself. Back there as a museum bird, you got Glenn. And right out here to my nose, you got Jose. And Travis is descending now, so he should be coming in very soon. Let me see. Let me pull him up. See where he is at real quick. He said he is descending. Let's go here. I thought I turned you on. Turn on. There we go. Is that? Oh yeah. He is passing Playa del Carmen. So you still got about another 15? 20, what, about 20 miles roughly?
17 miles.
17 miles out? Yeah. Okay. Y'all want? Hey, there's another DA sitting on top of you there, Jack. Somebody loaded in on top of you.
I just connected the vatsim, that's why.
You disconnected.
No, connected.
Oh, you
so
did-
you're seeing
Oh,
the
okay.
multiplayer and vatsim.
Ah, I got you. So I see you twice. Y'all wanna go check out the hotel row real quick? Y'all up for it?
Sure.
Okay. Let's see. All right. Brakes are released. I'm gonna change
So
my
that's Spirit taking off.
I'm gonna change my weather to clear though, just to have some. Just go do a quick sightsee here. Got Angel in the what is he in? Oh, there's a Spirit right there. All right, hey, y'all know who's gonna take? Oh, he's not on the runway. Pasadito. Well, I'm gonna need you to take off. All right, first notch flaps coming in. Let's get it trimmed out here. Come on, man. Waiting for the Spirit guy to take off. Come on, Spirit.
Flooring.
Right.
Man, I'm about to buzz this dude.
Right, you're supposed to have all your checks before you get on the runway. I'm about to do it. I don't want to do it, cause I like doing things the right way out here, but I'm not about to sit here all day waiting on you now.
The dark side took over.
He said, I'm over it. All right, brakes release, landing lights stroke. Yeah. Is he spooling up? All right. He had his chance. I'm going. Not about to deal with you all night. All right. Let's go. No, I'm taking off. He's sitting there still. All right, gears coming up. That is just amazing. Not the correct way to depart, but we're gonna do it. I see Saw screaming, buzzing the dude right now. That's funny. Uh-oh. Did I lose everybody?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Did anybody else take off, or y'all still on the ground?
Yeah, they're all still on the ground.
Oh, okay.
They might have gone AFK.
Yeah. I just want to come out here real quick and check this out while we wait for Travis to come in. We have ourselves another golf course. See, the other scenery package that I was going to download was supposed to redo this whole, I call it the hotel row. But there's just way too many files that the guy, wasn't going to corrupt my system.
Yeah, I don't ever touch add-ons where it has tons of files in it.
Hey, here you go, Reg. This is where we gonna be tonight. We about to run all of that. We about to just tell Uber, drop us off by right here. And we just gonna run it. Have a beverage, move on to the next. Have a beverage, maybe two, move on to the next. You about at the airport now, Travis, aren't you? Yeah, this is nice. I'm gonna get low. Get a little lower here. Ooh, look at that. That's a nice hotel right there.
Them swimming pools look nice to swim in.
That one that kind of just rounds out like a bowl.
Yeah.
Let's see what that looks like. Trying to get over it here. All right, all right, all right. There we go.
Sync rate.
Nice. Landing shortly. Come by and just buzz these people. I'm about to make everybody at this golf course mad. You thought you about to have a good tee off? You're wrong.
Not on your watch.
I'm about to mess their whole tee off right now. Straight Maverick mode on them.
Hate it with that sonic boom.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
Hey, hey, hush. Boom. Max climb. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm about to lose my license as soon as I land. Alright, cool.
I already lost it a long time ago.
Oh yeah. Is Spirit still on the ground? first launch of flaps. I'm gonna try to do I'm gonna land just past the
Stall.
just past the fence here. All right.
Dang. I'm trying to get into like a spinning stall.
500.
Get up a couple thousand feet and then do a. Let's see. Stall out and then kick your rudder to the right. All right. Gear down, flaps down. Spirit is gone.
Got it.
I'm gonna try to get off right here on this. Oh, let's see. Let's see if I can do it. Yes.
A real short field landing.
Yeah. That wasn't too bad. A little bump. I mean, a little hop. All right.
See if I can do you one better.
Say what?
I unfortunately crashed something when I couldn't save it.
Couldn't save it. So sad. You out there buzzing, I see you. There he is, y'all. I need to get that thing up. Cass had gave it to me a while ago. I never set it up to where it measures, you know, your FPMs and all that stuff. Hey. Sauce, cut that out now. Yeah.
Alright, coming in.
Copy that. I'm pulling up next to Jose right now. I did get off on what'd I get off on? I got off on Charlie 2 on 30 left.
There, Charlie 1.
Yeah, Charlie
wait,
1 is
no,
at.
I can't.
If
Yeah, I can't get off of Charlie.
That's like helicopter short landing right there. Travis, you should be landing. Is that you landing now, Jack?
Yeah.
You're coming in on 1-2 right though, right?
3.
Oh, what? Oh, Travis, that was you landing. Oh, you did it. Nice. Or was that Sauce landing 1-2 right?
That was probably
Okay. All right. So, cow flaps open, flaps are up, transponder is off, avionics is off, all electrical equipment is off, and we'll go ahead and pull mixture out. Magnetos is off, fuel select is off, power is off. Here comes Jack coming in. I really like that orange. That orange is a nice color. Hey Sauce, why I look like you coming down the taxiway with the wing dip down? Oh no, that's not you. There you go. I see you now. I saw another bird down on the end there. Like it was coming in all weird. Alright, so we got 3 of 5. 4 of 5 is coming in now. There's the Sauce Meister. Alright, Travis. Waiting on you. I need to figure out how to set up how do you set up screenshots on 3 monitors? That's something I've never learned how to do, and that's sad. As much as knowledgeable that I know in the flight sim world, sometimes basic
Isn't
thing.
it like
You press Alt and F2 at the same time.
Alt F2. Hold on. Do I need to? It would be wise if I turn
You
this
should
off.
bring the NVIDIA thing to take the photos and screenshots.
Alt F2.
for me? It's Shift Windows S.
Okay, that didn't work. You said what? Shift Window S?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. And then what, just snip?
Or you can click and then drag.
How do you? Oh Lord, I can't see all of my TVs though. Oh, it won't let me. I can only do one at a time. Okay. So then once I do that, then what? Do I drag it and then?
And you should just let go.
Okay. Nothing's happening. Or do I do this one as well? Wait. Pull all this out here. Oh no, I don't want to record. I don't think I did that right. I don't think I did that right at all. I just wanted.
Let me try it.
I want to get a screenshot of everybody
Do
sitting
you have
here.
it on Snip?
Yeah, it was on Snip. Let me see. You said
It should
shift.
be on Snip, and then you just hold down and then let go, and it should do it.
Okay, so if I go here, let it go. Is there? So how do I know? Does it do something? Like, how do I know that I actually did it? Cause I'm sitting here struggling with it right now.
Go to Discord and then Control V, like Control Paste basically, and it should show up.
Hey, one of y'all take a screenshot real quick. Travis, where are you? I mean, I'm the only one that's gonna see. Well, actually, Jack, did you already disconnect from the Vatsim network?
Yeah, but I can't.
Okay. I think I see you. Did you just land, Travis? I see somebody taxiing. Or landing, maybe. It looks very small. Okay. Yep, I see you. Let's see. Let me go. You looking okay. Hey, Sauce, can you come over and park next to Jack on that side? I want to see if I can.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Jack, since he's already on the ground, I was gonna say if you see him, but okay, cool. We about to get this shot right here. I gotta figure this out. I gotta get it. This is nice right here. Only thing is, I hope that let me see. Let me zoom this thing out a little bit.
I can get closer. If you want.
Well, because I'm the only one. Well, yeah, I'm the only one that Travis gonna be able to see. So I gotta set him up so that
Yeah, just have him park on your right side.
yeah, I'll just have to move over to I'll just have to move over. Go fast. Go fast. Hey, Travis, when you come in, park to my right side, facing the same direction. Ah. I just saw you. Where you at? My drone, the battery's about to die. That's why it's going so slow. Nah, this is actually not drone view. This is actually custom camera view where I tricked the system into thinking that I'm inside the aircraft when I'm really not, so I can still use so I'm not up. Where'd you go, Sauce? Oh, you moving over a little bit. Let's see here. Because you can't.
I like how it shows I have my taxi light on, but I don't have a taxi light.
That is weird. Very nice, very nice. Hey Jose, you got a I think that you're fine. Do you have a special or a custom livery on that Mooney?
It's not a Mooney that I'm flying. It's a Piper Arrow Turbo.
Oh, you're flying a Piper. I need to get that. So, and I need to get the plane that you're actually flying to, Sauce.
Yeah, I'm flying Hellcat.
Yeah, I need to get that downloaded.
Yeah, you just need to call Uncle Sparrow.
And here comes the other man with the plan, Travis himself. Hold on, you're not all the way in there.
For the phone though, because planes are expensive.
Trying to get everybody in here. Over this this way, I guess. I don't think. I can't go out no further than that. I don't think. That's about it. That's about all I got. Hold on. I think I can come in a little bit more here. Trying to get everybody on screen here. But then every time I do that, that gets your wing out. Ah, you know what I could do? I know what's going on. Duh, Robbie. I could just move it this way. There we go. That way, I can, let me turn off these tags. Beautiful. You just shut your motor off. Then I'm gonna try to do this snippet thing again that you was telling me about.
Your batteries and stuff on top.
That's true. Do you have any power on in your plane? Oh, that's right, Glenn. Where'd you go? Oh, you already pulled the plug.
My power's off.
We doing good, man. Glenn. You supposed to be in this picture perfect. All right, so now I'm gonna try to let me see. You said Shift Windows
Shift
S,
S.
right? All right, and then it's
And you should click, hold, and then let go.
so I drag it all the way across the screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I drag it across the screen and let go. What happens next? Does it supposed to do something else?
That should be it.
Then it rolls back to doing that. But then if I do that and then clip. Wait, hold on. Ugh. Stop it. Stop it, I say. If I click, left click, it just keeps doing that. Why won't you let me?
Try pasting in Discord.
Try what?
Like go in Discord and go in chat and just Control V and see if it posts it.
Okay. So Discord. And you said to go where now? Let me see. Share it. Wait, no. Open soundboard. I'm learning something, y'all. Y'all bear with me. I apologize. I'm learning this stuff here. If you open the snippet program, it'll put it in the snippet program instead. So, oh, okay. So I need to go snipping tool. Let's go snipping tool. Okay. And it says press Windows Shift S to start the snip. Okay. But I need you out of there though. Windows Shift S.
So just click new.
Huh? Oh. You said click, okay, click new. And then drag. I drag. I do nothing. Why is it not doing nothing?
Yeah, then it should put it should paste it in the snip window.
In the snip window. Where's the snip window? Okay, so then open file.
Alright, so once you do the drag, so what Sauce is saying is like once you do the drag, it automatically copies it to the clipboard. So if you go into another program like Discord or something, if you do a control paste, it should show up there.
Okay, so I'm gonna go into SimPic and
Sorry, control V.
Control V. I get a white screen. Oh, that didn't work out too well.
That.
Oh man, you got some nice screenshots. I just want to take this screenshot. Ugh. All right, I'll tell you what. How do I do this? Where else would it be? I just want you to.
It could be because you have multiple monitors.
You think so? So what if? What's settings? Automatically copy changes. Automatically save original screenshots. Screenshots are saved in the picture screenshot. Multiple windows. Open new screenshots in different windows. Okay, let's turn that on maybe. All right, so if I go, all right, let's try this again. So let me turn this off. So if I go here, Shift Windows S, right? Then we're gonna go here. But let go of my thing though. Why does it keep holding on to the mouse?
Try clicking it again.
Oh,
That's weird. I've never seen that before.
yeah, it's weird. It's messing up my stream. All right, it is what it is. I'm gonna take a picture a different way. I actually, you know what? I have it on the stream. I can always come back and snip it from the stream. We'll just do it that way, because this then turned weird. So I apologize for everybody in the stream, in the chat, for this last bit of me not knowing how to screenshot. Appreciate that, Glenn. But nonetheless, that was a nice cruise from Belize up to Cancun here. And tomorrow we will be headed to Key West, where we will land and take a quick break, bathroom break, drink break, whatever you got to do. And then there'll be a little hop over to Miami Exec, where we can finally put the Caribbean tour to rest. So check back in 10 p.m. Eastern, 0300 Zulu, to catch that flight. If you would like to join the flight, by all means, feel free. Join the Discord. Go to the main page of my YouTube channel, click on the Discord link there, and get yourself set up. And hopefully we'll meet you in the Sim Skies tomorrow and for future flights. If anyone else have anything to say, feel free to use this time now. Speak now, forever hold your peace. If you like this stream, hit that heart for me. Let me know you loved it. Don't forget to subscribe. Share these videos with your friends who are like-minded with the sim community. And that's about all I got for y'all tonight. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Let me get back into screen here. I just want to show you personally. I appreciate all the love. Thank you. That's all I got for y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is your boy, Cardboard Sim. We signing out.